This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. There's a handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun running play call. Breaking free at the 35. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. A play action looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Catch made on the left side. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. The Bulldogs looking to run some tempo here. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's the gift of having a running back with this kind of speed. Forget about worrying about the inside of this defense. Get to the edge, use his speed, and walk into the end zone.
BAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. It's long. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. But Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this can...
He's in the clear. Past the 20. Crosses the touchdown. Notre Dame. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry out. He hands it off from the gun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And the Bulldogs are in the red zone.
Here we go.
Quarterback keeps the football. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Jones. Bringing pressure. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds his defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. This defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Looking to throw. It's long. Makes a quick grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this third down. Looking to pass. It's long. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
The back's got it. Has the first down and more. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Remember last time, they went on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. On first down, it's play action. Pulls it in. It's Dickey.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the toss, heads to his right. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order on this play. To the air. It's long. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now it's second down here. It looks right for a quick completion. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
He's taken down at the 40. And that's a first down for the offense.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Tackle quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Makes a quick catch. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to pass. It's long. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Third down, out of the shotgun. He's got it near the end zone. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Back to pass. It's Jones. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The ball is caught. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the receiver's got it. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this. You can catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to pass. It's Jones. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Here's that defense shifting again. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Attack on the BAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's long. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. And this pass is on target. Caught. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's long. Catch made on the left side. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple of possessions. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half, you have the football. You want some momentum. You want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on 3rd down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Sack on back-to-back plays. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. A delay of game penalty, that's the last thing you need with this field position. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Drops back, looking to throw on 3rd and forever. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He's going to hand this off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field, it's Jones. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Makes the grab. It's Dickey. Getting set for second down. He's looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Off the play fake on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Ball handed off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Dickey. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Movement here from the tight end. Looking downfield. It's long. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. He's running out of time here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
He knocks it through with confidence.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. The Bulldogs come to the line to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Jones. He escapes the pocket. Accurate throw, catch made near the sideline. He does get the foot down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Dogs pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Handoff in a single back formation. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
You know, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this 3rd quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
17.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Receiver in motion now. Handoff running right. Bites off a defender. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Jones. Snags the quick throw. He finally tackled him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
I mean, Chris, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Here we go, 3rd and goal coming up. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense is still clicking. And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Looking downfield, it's long. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Now here he goes. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Georgia. And the ride is on. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Ball handed off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Chewing clock with the running game. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
On the double.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. A draw to the back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
Georgia now operating in the red zone.
325.
And now the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
Here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. with Jude. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. Third down coming up.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back. It's Jones. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood this scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's hit as he throws it. Pass complete on a crosser. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.